I hope one of you can help me out. You see, something happened last week during an investigation that just got me a little bit stumped. Now, don't get me wrong, I think I'm sorted out in my head, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me tell you what happened. Last week, I was at a place called Lanchester, up in the northeast of England. At the community centre, I was with a team called Spirit Stalkers. Great team. They're on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. Check them out. Great team. Anyway, I decided to go off on my own and I walked into the sports hall and this happened. This is me walking into the sports hall. There's a speaker stood up on the chair, a Bluetooth speaker. So I'm surmising that the team was using it before I got there. Told you it was a speaker, didn't I? Right. Later on in the night, that I left the speaker there about 45, 50 minutes. So later on in the night, I was talking to a gentleman. Now he was the husband of the lady who runs the team. And like a good husband, like we all are, we know our place. He was picking up after his wife, picking up all the gizmos and the gadgets. And this happened. Right, that's a secondary. I'm not sure what's through there. Whoa. Put on again for you to see. Whoa. Now, what I think happened was this. You see, I was stood up there like that. I think it was top heavy. And with people walking up and down the sports hall, and that been like soft sponge. I think with the vibration of the floor and that has made it bounce till it fell and slid through that gap. This is me trying to sort it out. The only way, like I said, with the vibrations and it being on soft sponge, it sort of bounced and slid that way. So you can't see with the camera. Slid that way, that way. I will get it right. Slid that way. Pushing it down now, seeing if it would slide through the bottom. Like that. Talking to myself again. It would, and it's gone. Now that's what I think has happened. It fell over like that and slid through. But I don't know. Now, the last thing I want to do is scream ghost, scream anything paranormal because I wouldn't do that. I'm not that type of person. I think there's got to be a natural explanation to it. And I'm hoping one of you can provide it. I think I'm right in my explanation, but you might come up with something completely different. But rest assured, there was no third person there and it wasn't faked. I'm not saying it was a ghost. Just know this. I am not saying in any way, means, shape, or form that was a ghost. I'm saying there's a natural explanation. I've got my opinion and I'd like you to give me yours. Let me know in the comments. And while you're at it, do me a good turn. Subscribe, like, and share it. So more people can voice their opinions and explain what happened. So, with that said, I'm Iceman. That was peculiar. Take care.